Hey guys, this video is about my experience with the Aprilia RS660, which is unfortunately not so great so far. And as you guessed it from the title of this video, so like many of you probably saw this beautiful bike and decided to go for it, and saw all the good reviews and the videos online about um, the first trials of this bike and decided to purchase it. The problem was very quickly after I purchased it, like few weeks after, I started having problems. First, the engine light was on, and I saw that also on the Yami Noob, one of his videos, he mentioned that light that was on and off, and um, but mine stayed on, and I contacted the dealership soon after, and they said, "Oh, it's probably just the ECU update. Just keep riding it, and until the first service." So I kept riding it, and immediately noticed an oil leak. So in this photo here, it was like the first couple times I noticed it, but then it got worse. I contacted the dealership again, and they said, "Oh, it's probably nothing, just some gasket, and just keep riding it until the first service." So the dealership is a couple hundred miles away. I so I decided to just maybe keep riding it for a little bit until and see what happens, but it just got worse. So I decided to take it to them. They said, "Oh, this bike needs to stay here until we figure out what's the issue with it and fix it." So I wasn't very happy, obviously, with that. I left it there, and I contacted the Aprilia customer service, which is the other big issue here. So to me, when I purchased this bike, I already heard about the engines that were recalled, and actually, I thought it was a good thing from Aprilia that they intercepted most of them before they got to the customers. So I said, okay, so if they have this type of finding issues and fixing them quickly and intercepting the engines before they even got to the customers. So that's a good thing. Even if something go bad with my bike, there's this customer service that I can rely on. But I was so far from the reality, and I don't know if anyone had this issue before and contacted their customer service. It's terrible. Um, they said, "Oh, let's." The first time I called, they said, "Oh, well, next week we're gonna have a meeting with the technicians, and I'll mention this to them, and we'll figure out what's going on, and we'll get back to you soon after. So I'll call you back next week." I'm like, "Okay, I'll wait for your call." Nothing happened. I called them back the week after. They said the same thing, the exact same thing, and it's actually the same person. I'm not gonna mention names here, but it's only one person. And if any of you contacted Aprilia customer service in the US, probably we're dealing with the same person. Um, so I kept waiting and calling every time, and they say the same thing. Now it's been a couple months, um, and lately they even stopped taking my calls at all. And I don't know what's going on. The last time we spoke, they said, "Oh, so we're just checking with the technicians and making sure that uh, we can fix it as and make it work as if it's new, and we'll make it up to you and whatever." But they stopped even taking my calls after that, and it's been a few weeks now that I'm calling them again and again, and no one's answering my phone. No one called me after that, and I don't know what's going on with them. So it's I'm not trying to say only the bad things. I mean, the bike is beautiful, it's gorgeous. When it was working, it was great. It handles great. However, I'm trying to address the elephant in the room here, and I know a lot of people are probably hesitating about this bike, and this is, I don't know if my experience is just is that just an exception, or probably the exception that confirms the rule, and about the reliability of Aprilia and certain brands in general. I'm not gonna mention any other brands right now, but Fortnite mentioned it in his video about the particles in the oil of the engines of this specific brand. And I'm wondering if other people are having the same issue with the bike, and also with the terrible customer service. So um, if you had the same experience, or want to leave a comment for me, leave it below this video, and let's talk about it, because so far I've only seen the videos of people reviewing the first ride, and short videos like that, but no one ever mentioned a review after a year or 6 months of ownership of this bike. So um, let me know what you think about this. And so far, I'm honestly, personally, not happy and not impressed at all with this bike. So, and they ruined my the best time of the year that I love to ride in, which is the fall. It's been the bike's been at the dealership since the end of the summer till now, and I'm still waiting. So I'll just leave it at that for now. Let me know what you guys think. Bye.